Olá, pessoal! Today I have a question for you. If a person is visiting Brazil, should I say o turista, a turista, or both? You'll learn this and some other cases related to the gender of the nouns in today's class. Welcome back to Playing Portuguese, where you'll learn how to speak like a Brazilian. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and catch up on the videos you have missed. You probably already know that in Portuguese the nouns have genders. There are masculine and feminine nouns, as o trabalho, a escola. But you also know that Portuguese can sometimes be a little tricky. So join me in today's class because we'll study the gender of some nouns related to occupations, professions. First, let's start with a few examples where a specific word is used for the masculine form and a completely different one for the feminine form. O garçom, a garçonete. See, we have two very different words here. O rei, a rainha. Now we'll see the largest group, where the words they have a similar form for each gender. Our first group is the rule of thumb, when the masculine form ends in O and the feminine form ends in A, as in o goleiro, a goleira. O engenheiro, a engenheira. O médico, a médica. Now, how about o cantor? O cantor doesn't end in O. So, in this case and other cases where I have a noun ending in R, just add an A to make it feminine. O cantor, a cantora. O professor, a professora. O jogador, a jogadora. But o ator, a atriz. Yes, here we have an exception to the rule. O ator, a atriz. And how about this word here? O espião. To make it feminine, just drop the O. A espiã. O capitão. A capitã. Muito bem. O cirurgião. A cirurgiã. Now we have another group of words where the words remain the same except for the article before them. O dentista, a dentista. See, dentista remains the same. If I am referring to a man, o dentista. If I'm referring to a woman, a dentista. The same goes for o motorista, a motorista. O artista, a artista. Have you noticed any patterns here? These occupations end in ista. Occupations ending in ista can be either masculine or feminine, depending on the gender of the person they refer to. And how about turista? Now you can tell me, should I say o turista, a turista, or can it be both, depending on the gender of the tourist? It can be both, o turista, a turista. Let's see another set of examples. O visitante, a visitante. O comediante, a comediante. O estudante, a estudante. What's the pattern now? These occupations, they end in ante. Moving on to the next. O cliente, a cliente. So the word remains the same. O presidente, a presidente. O gerente, a gerente. So, you have just seen that jobs ending in ente may also be either masculine or feminine. So, don't forget, esta, ante, and ente. There are some other occupations that can be either masculine or feminine, but then there is no pattern. It's more a matter of getting used to them. I'll present you just a few. At the supermarket, the person who helps you at the checkout can be o caixa, a caixa. Let's see another example. O guarda, a guarda. O atleta, a atleta. Although all of these words end in a, they are not exclusively feminine. You have just seen it, you can say o caixa, o guarda, o atleta. Let's see our next examples. O piloto, a piloto. So now I have a word ending in o that can be feminine. Yeah, that's right. O modelo, a modelo. O policial, a policial. So now we have just seen two examples of words ending in o that can also be feminine. Well, the rule of thumb though is, if a word ends in o, there are big chances for it to be masculine, as in o jardineiro. Now, if a word ends in a, there are big chances for it to be feminine, as in a advogada. However, you have just seen that Portuguese can be very tricky. Today's tip is about the word child, the opposite of adult, criança. Criança is a feminine word and it's used always in the feminine. Clara is a child. Clara é uma, in the feminine, uma criança. Alice é uma criança. Arthur é uma criança. How about Hugo? Hugo é uma criança. E você? Você é um cantor? Você é uma atleta? I'm curious. Tell me in the comments below. I'm also curious about some questions you may have in Portuguese. Well, leave them below before you go. And hit the notification bell so not to miss anything. Thanks for watching another class. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau!